Mizutina.
We're on to our next section of blurry goodness because my camera sucks. We are looking at the Vertical Comics line, which has She and Her Cat, Devil's Line, I Keep Shaking, The Delinquent Housewife. Out of all those, The Devil's Line and She and Her Cat's one of the better ones. There we go. Now I should stop shaking. Nope. Bakemonogatari, which is a series that I keep buying for some reason, even though at times I'm like, why do I keep buying it? But, well, here we are. I'm still buying it. And it's oddly getting interesting, well, creepy all at the same time. Golden Sheep, which is another series I enjoy. The God's Lie, another good one. The Garden of Words is another good one. And then we have My Blue Exorcist and The Grey Man. They're upside down for one reason. They're ongoing. And I'm up to the recent line, which you will see shortly. Just like Ancient Magnus Bryce is the similar situation. C13's recent. And now I just pop them on top. And when they're done, they look like Magical Girl Apocalypse, where the last volume is at the bottom. As you can see, I'm missing supplement 2. That's all I think I'm basically missing. Galgohan, one of my favourite series, but basically impossible to find. Oh, I haven't looked at Machimaho recently, so I better check into that. That might be experienced as the same thing as Galgohan, which is basically freaking impossible to find. Naniac's Life as a Villainess, all routes lead to Doom. Manga, The Bride and the Exorcist Night, that's also a good series, you should check that out. 4 volumes only, sadly, and it has a bit of an age gap, which I don't like, but I actually like how cute the story is. My Androgynous Boyfriend is another good series, Beauty and the Beast Girl, and 3 of the 5 Battle Royale Ultimate Editions. I would love to get the last 2 if they weren't basically an arm, a leg, a liver, and half my organs just to get 2, 4, and 5. Literally, this is one of my favorite series ever, and it's impossible to finish that one. But next lot is more 7C stuff. We got I Had the Same Dream Again, Ghost Diary, I wish that was a bit longer. We Swore to Meet in the Next Life, and that's when things got weird, is another age gap shoujo. I don't like how it flows, oddly enough, so it's sitting on the back burners of when to be bought. Mythical Beast Investigator, I wish there was more of that. It stops at volume 2, to be completely honest. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, another good series, definitely check out. It's complete, like I Had That Same Dream Again. Ghostly Things ends at volume 3, which is going to come out soonish. It's also a good one. Ultimate Mania, good series, shit at the same time because it's being rushed to hell. Beast of Abigail is another. It's one of those series like Ultimate Mania and Mythical Beast Investigators where it would have been better if it was longer. Just like Red Riding Hood and the Big Sad Wolf, that would have been a bit better if it was longer, but it's also a bit cringy. Not as cringy as Amnesia Labyrinth, which was basically a dumpster fire of a manga because it's just all over the place. It is only worth buying if you get them for like $2 together. Or maybe 50 cents together. Then they're not worth that much. It's, the words I could describe it. It would have been better longer, but thankfully that cluster fudge of a series is at 2 volumes and that's where it stays. I Married My Best Friend and Shut My Parents Up. I would have liked that if that was a bit longer. And of course we've got Ass Class. Assassination Classroom. I don't know why I call it Assassin's Creed, but I just did. And look at all my Alice in the Heart, Clover, you name it. I have a good chunk of these. I would like the rest of them. I don't have them all. I'm missing like about 9. Then you got Alice in the Country of Hearts Omnibus Edition, which has the last volume, unlike the Tokyo Pop Edition, which doesn't have the last volume. All courtesy of Yen Press, and we've got a beautiful, beautiful art book. Oh, I love it, I love it, love it. And that's one of the 2 diamonds I have. The other one is a light novel, which you will see shortly. And now let's continue. We've got some Hellgirl from the Del Rey line. Basically, it's another word for Kandansha. Basically. I can't think of words today. Words is bad. My 2 Ram figures. Yeah, sure, she's missing her scissors. It's only because I keep bumping them out of her hand, so I put them somewhere safe. You got a Shadow Beowulfun. I don't remember the name. I can't believe it. It's from Ruby. There's a flower. There's Reaper from Overwatch, and then the Pachimami. It's so cute. And then there's the rest of the Grey Man and the Blue Exorcist. The Exorcist. Oh my god, today what is with my English? It's dying. Next we have my alpaca cactus looking thing. And the side stories of Ancient Magus Bride. I really like the Wizard's Blue, not so much Jack Flash and the Fairy Case, unfortunately. So I'm going to continue the Wizard's Blue more than anything. The current ongoing series of Magical Girls Sight. We've got up to 13 so far. Checking out new series with The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent. Very good. Cutie and the Beast, definitely worth checking out. The accomplishments of the Duke's Daughter is, if you don't mind accounting for like the first 3 volumes, then go give it a go. But after that, it gets really, really juicy story-wise. And of course, there's a flower and a cute little dog up there. Next we have is my Rem. Isn't she gorgeous in her maid uniform with her giant ass flail? I think it's called a flail. If not, it is a whip or some kind. I'm not very good today. We got Hour of the Zombie 1 and 2. I need to get the last 5, I believe. And the Forever Waiting on Sorceress Sabbath Orphan 3 to 5. Because apparently that's when it ended in Japan, and Seven Seas is just giving nothing on what's happening there. The bottom got changed a bit between now and the last video. So there's my Bob's Burger mug with the pretty flower and the rest of Ass Class. My 2 little skulls, they're cute. Yeah, they used to be boozy, but now they're no longer boozy. We got Love and Hell, the complete trilogy. I need to get Love and Hell, the next one. I forgot what it's called, but I'll be delaying it. The Voynich Hotel wasn't a bad series, but it took me a while to read it. Giant Spider and Me, it's really cute. Definitely worth checking out, especially if you like food and you're not too upset with reading about spiders. And Versailles of the Dead, another series I would love to see more of, but waiting forever on that. My Rem and Ram Alice in Wonderland looking ones, which I think was very appropriate for the fact that it's in the Alice in the Joker, Alice in the Hearts, Alice in the Clover, Alice in the Diamonds section of my collection. See? I got most of them. Some of the Yen Press, some of the Seven Seas, some of the Tokyo Pop titles. And there you go. There's the Bet on My Heart light novel. Yeah, that's all for the basically what I dubbed the Vertical Ink, Seven Seas, and some Viz shelf. Oh, and some Tokyo Pops. Oops, sorry Tokyo Pop, nearly forgot about you there. Anyway, on to the next shelf, which is basically the Yen Press collection. I know I said Yen section, but in some of my Yen section there is some Viz Media and one Vertical and one Condenser, because look at my Juji Ito section, it's gorgeous. I'm so proud of those. And then we have Fiancé the Wizard, High School of the Dead, Last Round Authors, Azumangodao. I wish I had more Umineko than this, but I don't, unfortunately. And then we have Shibuya Goldfish 1 to 8. I didn't do the usual thing with it because I've been lazy with that one. Prison School, Wolf Children, Ami and Yuki, which you definitely should check out both. The manga, which is this, and the light novel. Both are amazing. Just like Tortured Princess. The manga, just like the introduction. The light novel has the whole story. Then you got Toho Game, and then we got Twinkle Stars, which I both liked and disliked. I don't know what happened there, but something happened. Bookseller Hundakun, you don't really need 4, it's just a thing tacked on the end, basically. Ibitsu, good horror, worth checking out. Corpse Party, we definitely need more Corpse Party. Yeah, and if you're hearing us, print more horror, especially Corpse Party stuff. Another, Doubt, Judge, and Secret. They're like basically all my horrors. I also wouldn't mind an Umineko and Higurashi reprint because hot damn, I want those in my life more. Stucker and the End of the World, single, really worth it. Pig Bride, really cute, definitely worth checking out as well. Oh Sweet Alien, yeah, that's a good series, but I have mixed feelings about that. Maximum Ride, which used to belong to another company, but now belongs to Yen Press and Forever Waiting on Volume 10. If you've read the original James Patterson novels, then you'll love the manga. It's basically like that, but a bit more abridged in a way. Next, we have the small Lee section with The Witch's House. I wish there was more. That's actually a really good read. I'm so behind on Watamote, or no matter how I look at it, it's your guys' fault that I'm not popular. Crimson Shell, which is from the creator of Pandora Hearts, which I have the giant ass box set over on another shelf, but that's for another video. Medoko-chan, I didn't mind it, but I'm putting that on the back burner too. Ne. I wish there was more to that series. It's cute. We have School Life right at the top. Yeah, sure, there's 2 volume 1s, just like Ancient Magus Bride, but that's because I got those 2 out of loot crates, so they're different to the original. I wish I showed the Ancient Magus Bride one, but that's ongoing and it's harder access, but this one's a bit easier. See, they both look the same. The covers look the same. Here's the difference. Picture, poster, and that's the difference between the loot crate and normal. And of course, one of Yen Press's staples, it is Black Butler. It's so pretty. And now I shall introduce you to the front. And here's the front with the rest of the Ito collection. I'm getting more pop soon, and that version over here is a signed copy. It is so awesome. Next we have my more Rems, my First Amelia, and the Riki Zero mangas, which I'm waiting on trying to get 3 because every time I try to buy it, it's never in. Next we have Toilet Bound Hanako-kun with my Kajugo Caramelize, my Happy Sugar Life, my little Chocobo next to my Final Fantasies. Love Final Fantasy. Why is there 2 top zeros? One is from the collector's edition, one's from Yen Press. So have to get both. And of course Hatsu Haru with 4 cats. I just have such great taste, don't I? Yeah, so out of the ones I've showed you so far, you should definitely read them all. I keep reorganizing things, so if things change again, don't worry. If there's volumes missing, my friends probably borrowed it. Then we have Great Priest Himotep. That's nearing its end too, with like 6 volumes to go, I think. There we go. Now it's all straight. Dead Mount Death Play, as well as my Yang. I need to really check on series to make sure they haven't come out on me. Case Study of Anita's Volume 7, with a giant snake, and the rest of Black Butler. And that's basically the yen section of this part of my room. There's like plenty of other yen sections. And yeah, I think there might be more on the next shelf. But until then, collect all the things, because this is a short video as usual. So sorry about that. But yeah, have fun everyone. Ta-da! Yay!